Happy birthday, Eileen. I can't believe that you're 50. After all, I'm only 59 or 60 or so. As I've known you the longest, I'm going to talk about your earliest years. Some of these earlier pictures came from slides that Aunt Bobby had that belonged to our parents, and some of them came from the early slides that I had that Billy now has. They both searched through many slides to find the proper ones. When I was 6 or 7 months pregnant with you, Daddy joined the Air Force and started officers training school in Texas. Linda, who was 20 months old, and I flew to Pennsylvania to stay with my parents, during which time you would be born. At my parents' house were my parents, my maternal grandmother, my sister Barbara, Linda, and pregnant me. My mother was so worried that you would be born, or you would go into labor during a snowstorm and that we wouldn't get you to the hospital in time. However, you arrived on January 5th to a bright sunny day. Many relatives from both sides came to see you. We named you for my middle name Eileen and for my sister Barbara. It was a few weeks before Daddy could get leave to come see you. When he finished officers training school, we all went to Texas for a year, then to Ohio for 2 years, and then to Tachikawa Air Base in Japan. You were very well traveled by age 3. Some of the things I remember about you when you were little are, once in Ohio when you were under 2, you got mad at me for something. You stormed into your bedroom, grabbed your little white purse, and walked out the door, dressed only in your training pants. I watched as you went to the next door neighbor, rang the bell, and went in when they opened the door. They called me immediately, and we decided to let you stay for 10 or 15 minutes, and then I went to get you. I still don't know what you were mad about. In Japan, you had a red and brown and white cowgirl outfit. For several weeks, you wouldn't wear anything but that, and every night I washed that cowgirl outfit so we were ready for the next day. Around age 4, you realized that some of your friends could skip, and you didn't know how to skip. You asked if we would send you to skipping school. Whenever I took you off base, you were such a hit with the Japanese because of your blonde hair. Anyone who had a camera wanted their child's picture taken with you. When you were 5, I dressed you in your bright yellow kimono and took you to a nearby Shinto shrine, which was having a festival for children 3, 5, and 7 years old. Of course, we were the only Westerners there, and so many people wanted your picture taken with their children. I'll let others tell some more stories about you. I'm very proud of you, Eileen, and I love you. Happy birthday.